Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Alex Builds. We've now got issue 67 of Eager Moss's Build Your Own Back to the Future Delorean. Okay, so this is the first time we're on this year. This is the last one of my last delivery I had. I should have 2 more deliveries on the way and they haven't arrived yet. So we'll do this one and hopefully over the next week or so, them 2 deliveries come in and we can crack on with some more Delorean. I believe we're starting the doors today, and then over the next few issues we're doing more and more of the doors. So I think in about 5 or 6 issues time we should have both doors complete and installed in the Delorean itself. So let me show you what we're getting and what we're doing. So as you can see, these are the parts we get. We get the interior of the doors today, and we're just going to be basically installing all these little parts onto this, ready for the next issue when we get some more of the door. So as you can see, loads of little parts in there. So we're going to start off by putting details all on the inside of the door. We're just going to be putting door catches on these 2 sides. Then we're going to be putting some LED parts on there ready to receive some lights. And then we're going to be putting some door catches on. As we flick through, we're going to keep doing that. Then we're going to put this little buckle on. This is going to go inside the door handle part, and this is the little rope that you can open and close the door with. And then we're pretty much going to keep adding stuff onto the, this is like the trim that goes on the inside of the door. We don't actually attach that in this issue, but yeah, that's what we should have left over. And coming up next time, we get our lights. So we get the LED lights, get some cogs and everything, and we also get the windows. So we're going to be installing them in the next issue. So there you go, that's what we're doing, and yeah, not too much to do, but nice to be back on the Delorean again. So yeah, without further ado, let's get the parts open and start building. Alright, so we've got all these parts out, and there's loads of little parts in here, the little reflectors that go in the doors. Got these 2 little goldy parts. A lot of people were missing this one. I don't know if I can get it to show up properly. Some people I've seen on Facebook were missing this one, but I do have it, so we're alright. We've got that one, slightly larger part of that. So yeah, it seems like everything is here. We get JP screws, AP and KP screws with this. So let's get started. Right, so that part that I showed you, that is the part that we're going to be starting off with, which is this one here. It's a tiny little part. So we get our door, and turning it this way, we're going to be putting that just in this hole just here. So it wants to be facing up the way, straight up, just like that. And then we can turn this over, and then a JP screw, which is the one with a flange on it, just here. We can install that, and that will hold it in for us. So let's get that on. Secure that from the back, just like so. I believe that wants to be facing straight up. You would have thought they'd have put like a key notch in there so it can't really move around, but yeah, there we go. That's that one in. And we can put the other one in this side here. So we go and take that one. And this one does have a peg pin on it to stop us turning it around. So we've got to slot that one in. It slots in nicely just like that. And exactly the same on this side, another JP screw. Right, so now let's get that one in. There we are. That's that part on there and on there, just like so. Right, so now we're going to be using these 3 sort of like reflectors. We've got 2 red and 1 orange. So we're going to put the orange one to the side, and we are going to start with the red ones. So let's get a red one. Is it a red one? Yeah, we've got 2 red ones. One is going to go, let's get the door around the right way. One's going to go here, just there. The other one is going here, just there. So here and here is where we're going. Now we can take these 2 parts here, and that's just going to be going just over the top, just to keep that in place. So I'm going to take this one out and do this one first. So these 2 parts are slightly different. The peg holes in here are in different locations. One's in the centre, one's just to the opposite side. So the one with it in the centre is 67L, and this one's 67J. So this one here, we want 67L for that one. So we can get this one and install that one. That's just going straight over the top, just like that, and that's going to hold that in there. Then we can use a KP screw to secure that down straight through that hole just there. Just get our KP screw in. Nice and easy. Now that ain't going anywhere, and we've also got a little hole in the top just there where we can put our LED through soon. So we're going to do exactly the same with this side here. So let's get this one on. This is going to be the sort of goldy colour part. We can put this on. So we're going to get this, and this is going over the top, just there. The smaller of the two holes is actually just to locate that over this side here. And then with another AP screw this time, we're going through that bigger hole down there. Right, let's get this one in without trying to knock everything out. There we are. It's nice and secure. It matches the gold colour of this trim here as well. So the last one we're going to do is this one here, which is the orange one. So this is going just down here in this little hole just here. So we can slide that one onto there. Just like so. And then taking this one, this is going to go straight down over the top of that. Slightly angled to the side, this pin on here. It's going to go onto there. There we are. And then another KP screw, which again is the small one. So let's get that one on, get this one back in place as it came out. There we are. Hold that down with my thumb, and then we can screw this one in. And there we are. We've installed all them light reflectors. We've got the orange one here, red one here, and a red one here as well. Right, so we can put this to the side at the minute. We're going to start working on the internal panel part. So the first thing we're going to need is this part here, which is basically going to be like a buckle. So we're going to take this, we can feed this through here. I'll feed that through there. So it goes all the way through the center loop. Sort of like that. And then we're going to fold this back edge over. That's going to go through this ring just here. And we can pull that sort of tight. Just like that. We want that slightly down. And there we are. We've got like a handle part with our rope on it. And we can take our sort of trim panel and we're just going to put that just on there, and it does fit really, really nicely actually. And we're going to use AP screws on the back here and here. That's going to secure that on for us. Let's get two of them and secure that on. So that's going in this hole here. The first one, second one in that hole there. I do believe the middle hole, which is that one just in there, is to secure it to the part we've just made. So that's that part on there. So the last thing we need to do is take this part here. And this is just going to slot into here, just like so. And then we can use two more AP screws in these two holes here to finish this issue. So that's going to go in there, number one. And the last screw just in this hole here. And there we are. That is what we should have with that part and that part. So this part is going to sit just on here eventually. We line up the holes. It should. Yeah, that's going to go on there. We're going to have to push that in. Looks like the holes on this part isn't fully, it's quite tight. So I don't want to push that in just yet. That's going to sit on there eventually. And that's going to be our interior. So yeah, that's this issue complete. That's what you should have, is these two parts here. So knowing what we've done in this issue now, we can have a look. So the LEDs are going to be coming in probably from up here somewhere, and they're going to line up. So it looks like we get 1, 2, 3 LEDs, and they're going to line up with these 3 holes on these 3 reflectors that we've put in. We get these cogs that are going to go on the middle here, and the windows, so they can come up and down as well. The middle one, that one comes up and down. That one just stays stationary in there. So there you go, guys. That is issue 67 all complete. And yeah, we're on to issue 68 next, which is doing the window part and putting all the LEDs in. So yeah, looking forward to getting that in and getting the door complete. Really looking forward, because the Delorean, one of the most iconic parts is the gull wing doors. So really looking forward to getting both of them in and installed in the Delorean, which is up there. I can see it. It's starting to take shape now. So yeah, I can't wait to get all the panels and everything on it. So that's it for today, guys. If you did like this video, please remember to leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.